I see. Buster Beast thinks the villagers aren't happy, or no, the pillagers aren't happy that we cured Jensen. Jansen. Hmm. I don't have anything I can sell him. I'm gonna head over to the pyramid though. I would ride a llama, but I cannot. Doesn't work that way. And I can collect some sugar cane on the way. I wish it was a little bit easier though. Doggo. Uh-oh. Can I make the jump? Oh, I just didn't make the jump, but it was okay. Oh, I gotta eat some foods. You can't eat and row at the same time.
Takes both hands to eat. But you can eat while climbing ladders,
Ah, nice.
as you are just walking vertically.
I think your nearest ladder though is on the way other side. I'll just run around this side.
You over at my place?
Yes.
I'm on top of the big tree. I was farming wood.
Ah, I see. Well, I was thinking maybe your screenshot was very recent and that I'd be able to find a battle over here.
Oh, they were just there, but they've moved. They are over here now.
I see, I see. So I went the wrong way.
They were just here. Maybe they moved again. They don't seem to stay in one place for very long, which is good, I guess.
Looks like my ominous banner thing is not on right now, so I guess you must have tripped it off for everybody.
Hmm.
If that's the way that works. Oof. Whoa, that's a big hole.
What do you mean? Oh, the bad omen thing?
Yeah, the bad omen sign.
Yeah, that only shows up if you kill the banner guy. And I
I
haven't
had
killed any.
one though, and
Oh,
it's
you did?
disappeared. Maybe it just expired with the timer.
Hmm. So there's no timer on those, so I wonder if it goes away if you leave. It kind of seems like.
It might have. What I was thinking was it went away because you triggered a raid.
No, I haven't had a raid. It just kept getting the like scouting parties
Oh, I see. It shouldn't be able to trigger a raid with. Oh, there you are.
with just one
With
villager.
just one villager, right?
I don't think so. I don't know what they consider a village. Yeah, so there was one right outside my pyramid when I was working on the water, and then another one on the other side of my pyramid, which I took a picture of. There was just another one underneath the tree looking at me over by your guys' base or the community home. They're just all over. And I feel like
Yeah.
as soon as we brought Jensen back to the light, that they're just all over now.
This is the most dangerous area we've ever settled in, being right next to a villager tower.
Yeah, they don't like wander out from it though. Running into it, yes, is quite bad.
But it's also convenient to have some punching bags nearby whenever you need them.
Yes, very much so. Yeah, the first ones I saw were like over in this area. I saw their banner poke up over the hill. And I walked over and there was a good like 6 or 7 of them.
Is that your quarry over there?
That's where I collected sand. There used to be sand here.
I see. I guess it didn't quite make sense that there was sand there. What did it?
No. I'll probably turn it into a pond or something. It's right on the edge of this little swamp, so that'd be fitting, I guess.
It would. That's weird that you can even have a desert that went right up against the swamp.
Ah, I fell in.
Oh, I think Bethany was looking for what you call them, slimes. She could find some out here on the right day, right night.
Yeah, I think any night. I don't remember if I can get out of
I
this.
think something with like the moon being full makes more of them up here.
Maybe. I don't know. I need to go and gather food. I've used all my bread. Been trading with Jensen. Just
Buying the bread from him.
no, I was selling them my wheat instead of making it into bread as I harvest like I usually do.
Ah,
I mean, I have plenty, just none on me.
yeah, I want to do some trading with him, but I don't have any of the stuff. I should probably go work on those farms actually.
Yeah, he's wanting carrots, but we don't have that many in production yet. Like half that little field.
But we do have a
He
we do
wants
have some
22
bone meal.
per emerald. That's a lot.
Is it normally cheaper than that?
I feel like it is because the wheat was only like 18 per emerald, and wheat's way easier.
Yeah, I seem to remember like it being like 16
I think he just
potatoes.
doesn't like carrots.
But we re-rolled them several times, and like I didn't see a better price than that. I don't think too many people actually watch on Saturday nights, or they do watch, but they're watching larger streamers.
Makes sense. It'd be a day for people to schedule,
Mm-hmm.
like those who have jobs other times. It's
I-
more of a special occasion.
I accidentally had my Age of Empires stream set as Minecraft, but I wasn't getting any viewers anyways.
What did I do? I left it in the nether. I left my other brewing stand out there. Or my only brewing stand, as I keep forgetting to bring back any of the blaze rods.
Yeah, we're gonna need 2 villagers before we can have 3 villagers.
That's right. That's how counting works. I have been schooled in the ways of the numbers.
Some people feel like in different universes the numbers might work differently, but I don't think so. Are you going to be able to go to sleep, or do you want to fight monsters?
I can go to sleep. I'm not interested in fighting monsters. I've got some work to do in the sand. I gotta go collect some blaze rods in the brewing station. Now that we have access to Netherwart, I want to actually take advantage of it for once in my life of playing this game, because I generally never do. We have so much sugarcane, we should basically always have swiftness potions.
Oh, true.
I don't remember how to make strength potions for some reason. The ingredient just completely eludes me. I don't have any idea what it is.
I probably would have known, but now that you've said that, I no longer know.
That's all it takes. I feel like it's something weird. Like I should know what it is.
For some reason, I'm really thinking about redstone, but I know that redstone is just used to augment a potion.
Yes. My brain says blaze powder, but that's definitely not it. That's what the fuel is. Once we get melon, we can have, all the easy health potions.
Mm-hmm. I still gotta armor up. My boy.
trying to swim out of the desert well pond that I have. Kelp likes to make solid blocks, and it makes it just like the perfect level. So if you try to swim, the game spazzes out because it can't tell if you're above or below the water at the top. And that was pretty bad. Entering and exiting the water with shaders is like akin to a strobe light. Dirt.
So it looks like somebody found a solution to my whirlpool problem.
Oh yeah, I put a sign in there because all the tree stuff kept getting stuck, keep floating.
Nice. I was thinking that if I actually put something there, that it would have messed up the flow in other ways, but what?
I think the fact that it's open. Somehow I think like the water doesn't know that there's a block there. It's still trying to go to it. Or I could be completely wrong. And that's just how the water was going to flow, even if there was a block there. I have retrieved a brewing stand from the nether. Wait. Green. I'll bring sticks with you. I almost went back in the portal again without bringing them. We've got a lot of weird stuff in the nether chest. Acacia wood. Gravel. A bunch of vines, roots, and quartz, pork chops.
I had way too much stuff on me.
Let's go.
Alright, time to clean up some of this inventory. Actually, it's time to make charcoal. 64 stack. Is 11 cool enough? I don't think it is. It probably is, actually. I'm gonna need this hoe. Oh, I remember something I was gonna do. There's a, what's it called? One of those, abandoned mines. I'm gonna go look
Yeah.
through the abandoned mine and see if maybe I
Is
can
it a
find
new
some.
one, or is it the same one we had?
I think it might be part of the same one, but it's probably an area that we didn't actually explore yet.
Yeah, I don't remember going very far. I remember making a neat little base. Going really far in one direction. That was it.
It's a big one. Big one for sure. Maybe I should go ahead and start farming more before I do that.
The game's doing the thing where every time I place or break a block, the game just freezes for like a microsecond. It's really annoying.
That's not good. I'm not mining or placing, so I wouldn't notice.
No, I think it's just like my client. Not like I'm using very much memory. I don't know what causes it.
I should use my bone meal to get these carrots and potatoes going. Let's see where we got the bone meal. That's a lot of bone meal. We'll get us started with that. We got to get the what's it called fortune pickaxe.
Yeah, every time I break something, it drops to like 4 frames per second, but only for that frame. so strange.
Should have brought a shovel for this. Maybe I'll just make one real quick. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing the immersive portals mod once I bring the server
Some guys do some really cool stuff with that.
into the house. Yeah. But I think it will make it so that you can't use shaders anymore if I do that.
Yeah, it sounds like something that would just explode at any point. That mod just looks like it'd be way more intensive than I'm prepared. I don't know how well they have it set up or anything like that. It just seems so cool and like crazy that it has to have a major cost.
Yeah. And I'd expect a lot of the cost to be on the server side, but if I bring the server into my house, then I'll be able to actually use decent hardware instead of paying an arm and a leg for decent hardware from somewhere else. Now, how do I know if this is ready yet? Is that ready? Oh, I know because I can't do it anymore. Okay. That makes it easy.
I didn't know it looked like that. I was sure I could just waste bone meal forever.
Yeah, we got tons. We can make lots more. Especially like when getting the wheat. All you gotta do is use Fortune Pickaxe and you get so many extra seeds. Yeah, this is definitely getting this potato crop started real fast. Alright, where do we have carrots at? On the other side?
They're in the little square field behind the cow pen and stuff.
Oh, that's plenty of carrots. I don't need to use any bone meal to get that started. I will harvest it though.
I think we've got like 18 in the chest in the house, and then there's that little field.
Looks like it was half harvested recently.
One half is potatoes. I was harvesting them as I was over there.
Oh, I see, I see. I'll harvest it all then. Oh, wait. I'm planting way too many potatoes. Cancel these potatoes. And then go carrots. There we go.
So a couple weeks ago, I closed my finger in the car door real good.
Mm-hmm.
It's like real good. And my fingernail and stuff, turned completely black, as it does.
Yes.
And I just moved and like hit it, and half of my nail is not attached at all to my finger. And I'm like, should I pull this off, or is that a horrible idea?
Is this the first you're noticing it being not attached?
I had noticed a couple like days ago. I'm like, one side is firmly attached, and the other, and like the back where it grows out of the finger, feel like they're not attached at all. I have no experience with smushing fingernails and stuff like that. I've always been lucky. Never had nails ripped off or anything like that.
I wouldn't trust it. I think it happened to my dad a few days ago, or maybe a week ago. And I don't know how his thumb is doing.
Poor good pinky finger. He didn't ask for this. On the upside, it does look like I'm cool and paint my fingernails, but only one.
I have heard that it will grow back if it's completely removed.
I mean, I didn't think I'd have no nail forever, as they just kind of grow.
But it's like hard to imagine, like, why? Oh, hello, Mr. Spider. He doesn't want to fight me, does he? But I want to fight you. What? Wonder if I get critical hits from falling while shooting an arrow.
I think with the arrows, it's you fire at like the perfect time. They seem to have crits. At least have like a fancier trail. I've noticed.
Oh, if you just pull it back and let go right when it's full?
I think so, yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know if it actually does more damage or if it just has like a little trail.
I'm expanding the square farm.
A good idea is we need more modular farming over there. I was thinking about updating my pyramid into the Industrial Revolution and replacing my regular manual farms with some like semi-automatic ones with water and pistons.
Oh yeah. You have plenty of room in there. You can do all sorts of things. I was thinking you'd have like this weird like city inside there. The lost city in the pyramid.
So they have been without energy or motivation for it.
What was that the plan?
I don't know. It was mostly going to be like a big cool tomb with a whole bunch of different rooms. Not any big open area, so it would be hard to tell how big it actually is. But on top, I'd have like big crazy farms.
Yeah, I think once the new update happens and we have the new areas with really deep stuff, I'd like to build like a lost world.
Like a big underground, like civilization kind of thing?
Yeah, like a gaping hole, and then like most of it's actually underground, but then part of it in the middle.
How in the desert, I've got that hole that goes all the way down to bedrock.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't seem very far, so I can't wait till like the new one. The new
oh yeah.
Goes so much farther. So I wonder if we can have villages underground. I think we can.
They do need they need a skylight all the way to the surface.
Really?
To function.
They're not like us. They can't just live underground.
All right, I think I will be going into the what's it called? Into the mine shaft.
You find many of those melons.
Yeah, I want those melons. I want the pumpkins. I think they're pretty rare. Might actually need one of these shovels.
Oh, yes, I forget we don't have pumpkins either.
Yeah, those are my favorite things to make money with. Those are a few of my favorite things.
Perfect.
I might need some more torches. I don't want to use coal though. Oh, my furnace completed.
Yeah, I'm working on the kelp that constantly grows in my bases. I've just been turning into dried kelp blocks and fueling, making more kelp blocks. I was like, what if I could just make a kelp torch?
If you break kelp from the bottom, does it give you the full kelp?
I believe so.
Still, though, it probably takes a while to craft it into blocks. Oh, you have to, and yeah, you've got to dry it first, don't you?
Yeah, you have to cook it in a furnace.
It's a lot of stuff. See, there's going to be 2 mini torches? It is, indeed. I was thinking about doing an automatic kelp farm, but then I found out that it's like either like not possible or really hard.
Really? I thought those weren't too bad. Because they don't know the specifics. I would just have like... I guess the collection would be the difficult part, unless you had the... because it floats. At least it seems to in my areas. Just have like the surface layer flowing. And then like a piston at the very bottom, or just above the bottom, to like pop the kelp off. And then
Oh yeah, that should work.
up. But I guess I don't know
But
specifics.
you'd have to have the pistols like on the pistons on the side.
I mean, you'd only need one. All you need to do is break the second to bottom block, and you'd get all of it for that tower.
You could do a flying machine though. That wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah,
I've seen an underwater flying machine.
I mean, a single piston would be easy because you just had it in a wall or something, sealed up.
Yeah, but a flying machine, you could do a small amount of resources and then a giant farm. But yeah, I think it is more complicated to build a flying machine underwater.
You'd have to
Uh-oh.
figure out how to build a flying machine in the first place, which isn't really a thing I know.
What happened down here? It's a bit of a problem.
What do you stream on?
What's that?
What do you stream on? Is it Facebook as well?
I use OBS, and it goes to Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Through Caster, which Caster I really hate. And as soon as I can figure out a way to not use it, I will stop using it. But for now, it's just more convenient. Because I can just literally just press the button and then I'm streaming. But it has some drawbacks, like the chat doesn't work very well. But it does make it so easy that it's like I don't gotta think about it.
Convenient sounds nice, definitely.
What was that?
I didn't see nothing.
The last time I went to those mines, I found a chest. I believe I looted the chest, though. And there wasn't anything great in there. But it gives me hope that there's going to be more. You know, as soon as I make this smite sword also looting, not going to need the other one nearly so much. Have you noticed that critical hits make the sweeping edge attack not happen?
Yes, I've noticed that when like slapping the zombies around on the pillars. Kind of strange. Don't know if it's on purpose or not. It's pretty obvious, so I would think it has to be on purpose. Unless it's a bug they can't figure out.
I don't actually remember where those things are. That was over here.
What things? Like the entrance to
The underground mine. Maybe it's the other
I think
direction.
it was at that junction with the chest. The single chest at the end of the long
I found
hallway.
like I think I found a different one, kind of in a different direction. It might be the same one, but it's like.
Because I thought I had that like one single crafting table there in the side of the tunnel at the bottom of the staircase. I'm watching your stream, but I don't know how far behind it is.
Yeah, I thought it was over here, but it can't be because there'd be cobblestone where I blocked it off. Because I know there is the one that we already found. That is, I guess to the. I don't really know the directions. I think to the southeast of the main base.
I don't remember.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. I found it.
Oh, nice. Looks like parts we've been in cobble.
I see. I see. Yes. This chest was already taken.
I mean, we haven't taken stuff out of the walls and ores and that iron at least.
Oh, here's a chest with nothing taken. What is attacking me?
I saw that hit. Did you get shot?
I don't know what I get hit by.
From the dark.
The bats damage you now?
I doubt it.
Oh! A shot in the dark.
It was a sniper.
Can't see him. There he is. Think you could hide from me? No. Okay, so I don't have to kill these bats. So golden apple, that's kind of cool. Rails? Never know. I'm gonna leave some torches because I don't really have room for more than this. And who knows, somebody might need this bread. I'll leave the bread. But I will put a torch right here so that everybody knows that somebody's been here. That's a lot of iron. I gotta remember to not actually convert it to iron yet into ingots.
Oh yeah. You want to cash in on that?
It's coal though.
Or
should be using this coal. Actually, maybe I could just save the coal for when I need experience. That seems like a good plan. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. My fortune pickaxe is getting kind of low anyways. It's only efficiency 3 though, but I don't have to mind too much of this. Oh, it's the end. This better be good. Name tag? It's not terrible.
to see all the bats hanging around.
Maybe they've made the pumpkins and the melons more of an exploration item nowadays.
Right, because you can find them in the plains and the jungle.
I know when they first came out, this is where you found them.
I think pumpkins always spawn in that, just like around, but melons definitely is only here.
The wooden shovel's not super great. Yeah, I think Twitch has the lowest delay of all the places that I use.
Pretty close.
Facebook has to re-encode the data first because they don't like the original signal for some reason. I think they always re-encode every time. But they're pretty strict about how their video encoded. It's a big waste of money, though, to re-encode all this content when you don't have to. They should just tell people what they want and then just use it. I feel like I'm getting into a more dangerous area. Ah! Little zombie boy. You dead. Oh, oh. Okay, no, that's not gravel. I thought that was gravel. Maybe there's like a secret thing right behind here. It never works that way. Alright, I'm gonna have to deposit some stuff because I really don't want to go back right yet. Really didn't need to be a double box. Gravel. Should I bring gravel? I'm not gonna bring this. There's so many different items. The question is what to leave behind. We'll leave behind the coal because I got coal ores. Leave behind the flints. Get those later. Yeah, this inventory is just going to fill right back up immediately.
Is the wooden hoe that important? Where did that come from?
I think it's because I was improving the farm a little bit. Raising the size, but yeah, I can get rid of that. Cobblestone, I'm going to get more cobblestone real quick. I think I'll just settle on this for now. Give me a little bit more room. Ooh. The double sword technique is what I like to do. Ooh. Oh, I could one-shot him even though he was wearing shoes. But I'm not going to bring these shoes. Oh, wait, was that a wave? Whoa! Uh-oh. Whoa, what am I doing? I can't run in the dark. Not safe.
Did you toss out all your blocks?
Well, I was using a torch, and then I switched the torch for my double sword. My signature maneuver.
I just see that you don't have any blocks on your bar.
Oh, guess I got rid of the cobble. I don't normally use them tactically.
Three there? Oh no, it's Cold War. Okay, never mind. Not used to seeing that in an inventory.
There's lava up there.
Oh, interesting. You could make a nice lighting feature if you'd like.
Alright, so I guess I'll use some stone as my blocks. No reason to come through here. So we'll close it off. Actually, I could close it off all the way back here. All I want is the treasures. Give me treasures. Starting to get a little sketchy over here. I see no treasure, therefore I shall turn left. Oh!
From the skeleton party. He's even got his party pants
Oh!
on.
There we go. Minecraft hard difficulty.
Indeed it is. Some guys hit hard when you're not wearing that much armor. I mean, they hit just as hard regardless, but that armor is taking it for you.
My armor's getting kind of low. This one didn't even protection though, so... Whoa, no wonder why.
Ooh,
Spider spawner.
skeleton.
No, that's skeleton spawner.
Yeah, I was like, there's spiders too? Oh. It's just tricking you. Last skeleton.
Excellent.
What have treasure you have found? After you eat a nice
I've got 2
meal.
chests. Better be good.
I'm gonna guess bread and redstone.
Oh, got a sandal. Rotten flesh. Ooh, a disc. Strang. You know, I'm probably gonna have to throw some of this out, but for now. Do I have gunpowder on me? No. Alright, I'm gonna leave the rest.
Lucky for you, you haven't met many creepers down here.
Oh yeah, I've been really lucky with creepers. Strang. Pumpkin seeds!
Oh, we're halfway there.
Well.
I just
There we go.
realized what Minecraft needs. It needs mining speed potions.
Oh yeah. That's such an obvious one too.
I just remembered that's in Terraria and how much I love them. And how I was thinking like, oh, I better start getting some swiftness potions. I gotta go do mining. Wait, no, how's that gonna help me?
So I'm thinking about digging up right here so that way
we can have access to that spot.
Yeah,
That would be
I won't forget where it is.
rather handy.
I'll just do regular stairs for now. Could be a long one. This might actually go to water because I've not been keeping track of where I am. I don't think we really need a skeleton spawner for anything.
Not really. Not with how many things come after us at night. And the fact that we have XP via pillagers so close. The only thing we'd really need is the arrows. Because even the bone meal we can get from all of our crops.
Yeah, it used to be a thing where you'd like to have the skeletons so you can get the bone meal.
Yeah, bone meal and arrows and fancy bows. You can make bone blocks. I think. I shall be right back.
I think there's going to be water above the sand. Oh gosh, no. Well, that's interesting. We will need a stone pillar to indicate the location. At least I know I've got a quick way to get back home. I got the pumpkins. I'm gonna go ahead and plant them.
Ready? Hop out in the ocean. How far?
What's that?
See you. I see you made it back already. How far out in the ocean?
It's like 12 spaces into the ocean. So we can name 2 more villagers now. And I can ride a donkey!
You can.
Forgot about the donkeys. Looks like it's time to expand again. Something was up here. Got a feeling I'm near the edge. Wonder what it is. Oh, just my guy. My dude.
Oh,
Jansen.
roommate.
The moment when you have so much stuff and you just can't even. Alright. Get rid of all the stuff I don't need.
I have 14 boats in this chest alone. I feel like they just keep multiplying.
You got places where the boats come from, and places where the boats get stuck.
Every time I go outside my pyramid, there's more boats there. I go by Deathanese, there's more boats there.
So pumpkins don't even need water.
No, technically, I don't think most crops do.
I think it
Just
makes them grow faster though.
farmland. Probably. It makes sense if that's how it worked.
Now where shall I put the pumpkin patch? Oh, did you want to go to sleep tonight?
Don't really care. I can. I'm still in my base. There's a bed.
All right, go ahead and do it.
Sleep.
We still need melons. Does this guy even buy pumpkins? He does, but the melons would be a nicer deal.
Maybe if we're lucky, he'll decide to sell us one someday.
Maybe. A possibility. I wonder if you can re-roll them into both pumpkins and melons. I think he buys both actually, but we just don't have both. Uh-oh. Okay, I just made a big old mess.
Oh, I saw.
So... Oh, man. Ooh.
My flower patch.
The Flower Patch Cat.
Shoot the crap. Seems easy until you get to the last couple and you quickly run out of
There we go.
That looks good. Nobody will ever notice.
Yes. Pumpkins right here, maybe? No. Do I want to raise them up? Maybe. I'll just put them on the yonder side over here. I do like to have them in lines, though. That's the thing. Gotta find a good line. Right here, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop. Oh, and now I need to make another hole. Oh, ho, ho. Secret crafting table.
It's the best kind of crafting table.
Actually, I should have put that one more farther, but it'll be fine. Actually, yeah. I wonder if the water matters just at the... I'm sure the water only matters at the plant, not where it's being put.
Right.
So, can I get extra seeds by killing this plant? Is that a thing? I'm gonna try it out just once. No. Okay, so...
I guess you wait for a pumpkin and then you have 4.
Yes. You can't force a pumpkin. No matter how hard you try.
The best environment for it to grow on its own. It's probably like a metaphor for life or something.
Maybe. Fertilizer is only so powerful. So I still need the melons. That's crazy though that searching through that whole thing, I didn't find it until I found something that's found in every biome. Oh wait, I still need to go get my my donkey. Donkey! Where are you at? I think there's horses out here too.
Yeah, there's horses. I've seen a couple.
I've read that donkeys are capable of getting the same stats as horses,
Really?
but it doesn't really match with what I've seen trying to make donkeys. I've tried to make really good donkeys and it just doesn't work very well.
No, and also to do that, wouldn't you? I guess you have to go through a mule, and then still make it into donkeys. Because I would mostly want them just for the saddlebags.
Yeah, well, I read that you could do it with actual just raw donkeys.
You can just find super donkeys out there.
Well, no, that
You
you
have to breed
like when you breed them. I read that they breed the same capabilities as a regular horse. Like you can keep bringing it higher, but it starts out really low because all of them are really bad. But I don't necessarily believe that. Maybe I
No.
get the horse instead. I don't see the donkey. Maybe the donkey despawned. I know there was a donkey out here.
They don't despawn. They should be around somewhere. They wander though. They might have made.
There he is, Mr. Donkey. Oh, oh yeah, I can't. Oh, maybe he doesn't mind that if I got the sword in my left hand. This is a good donkey.
Yeah.
14 hearts.
Probably.
I'm gonna take off the sword. They should have made it into more of a mini game type thing, where it's like you gotta press the right buttons.
Yeah. Like Red Dead or something, where you have to lean the opposite way as it's trying to buck you off.
I've never actually played it, but yeah, that sounds about right. See, this donkey fast? Faster than I can run. He doesn't feel super fast. Let's see his jumping capabilities. Oh, he can't even do a double jump. Oh no, I'm not so impressed with you now, Mr. Donkey.
Can you make it over a fence?
Yeah, he can do a fence. Well, you can stay here. Time to grab a horse. Of course.
Maybe we should hollow out the dog sanctuary into like a makeshift stable.
Oh yeah. Hey, look, we got ourselves a pumpkin.
Nice.
Seed, 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 seed. I already put the bone meal away, unfortunately. I put the bone meal away. I thought the horse was over here. I'd also bring the pig back, but I'd have to get a carrot on a stick. It's not a very impressive horse. So we have one horse and one donkey. It's enough to make a mule.
There are more horses on the other side of the forest there, in the other valley, or not valley, but other plains I found.
I see. For now, I think I'll make a really garbage mule. And he'll be used as an actual mule. We don't have. Oh, we do have carrots.
Do mules get saddlebags or horse armor?
I think they don't get armor. They get saddles and they get They're like a donkey, basically, but they can run kind of as fast as a horse.
I was like, that's what makes most sense, but for some reason I thought they had armor instead.
Alright, here's some gold. I think I can just use, I think they're cheap. I just need to use ingots. And carrots. Let's see if there's any carrots inside already. There's 9 carrots in here. I don't need that many, but gotta get started somehow. We can use, actually, just use 8 of the carrots. So that we can keep 1 carrot in the box. So this feels kind of like a joke. It's like, well, you two are all I could find, so yeah. There you go. It worked. Of course it worked. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna put my saddle right here, because he's probably gonna go on the mule next. Bedtime?
Sounds good.
Got 30, level 30. I'm gonna have to look at the enchantments again. It's been a bit. It's been a bit since I've done an enchantment. I don't believe I had anything on reroll. Nope. 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 No. 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 Okay, that was exciting. I don't have a bow. Is one of these bows just garbage? No. Looks like I'll have to actually use some strang.
Should have plenty from looking for gents and all the spiders we killed.
Oh yeah. There we go. Got a bow. I'm betting everything on this bow. Unbreaking? No, not doing that either. Now what am I leaving off? Fishing rod maybe? Time to start getting creative, because right now all of that is pretty garbage. More sticks. There's sticks in the box. I'll just grab some sticks. Oh, I do have sticks in the box. I've got my stick in a box. Just a song about sticks. Lots of sticks in Minecraft.
The furnace is very inefficient. You might actually...
The kelp in the furnace. Oh, that's cute. We got a little chest embedded there in the wall by
yeah, I stuck that up there.
Nice.
The lapis and books and such. I did like a little bit of sorting in there. That's not good. I dropped something.
Strain. Alright. Fishing rod. You know you have a bad roll when you're checking fishing rods. Luck of the Sea 2. Isn't there a Luck of the Sea 3?
I think so. I really don't know. Sure
that seems like maybe kind of garbagey too.
Pretty sure there's like Lure 3, so I expect Luck of the Sea books.
I'm gonna take the efficiency book and just erase it with my industrial strength eraser.
Nice.
Impaling fork. That would be great if you could ever get a spear.
I thought I made more books.
Was that?
I thought there were more books in the chest.
There's a lot of books.
Okay, I was confused as why you got rid of the efficiency. I guess that's
Oh.
all it would add up to.
Oh yeah, I don't see any empty books, but yeah, it's efficiency 1 book.
There should have been like 50 something in there. And I think they're in the one with the lapis above the table.
Oh, I see.
I was like, I swear I found a bunch.
Well, let's see what kind of hoe I can get. I didn't try hoes. No, I'm breaking up. Well, I didn't try crossbows, but I think that I don't have any more crossbows. I think the crossbows that I do have don't need to be erased. I've got this one, but it's not repaired. Oh, I did try body armor. Yes, I did. Now the question is, which thing should I YOLO on? Unbreaking hat. And should I use 3 levels on it? Oh, I didn't even look at the level 2s. Let's see what we got on level 2. Unbreaking 3 on a level 2? That's maybe worth considering. No, I'm not going to do that. Level 1. Maybe let's just see, like, what'll happen. What'll happen if I use 2 levels on a level 2 enchantment and get a 3? Probably not worth it, but you just test it out. Oh, I'm going to do an armor, though, actually, because the villager already has an armor. Oh, but the armor's the one that was protection 3. Or not protection 3, but unbreaking 3. Pants. Okay. Alright, I can put those pants on the villager. I already put away the whole equipment unit. Now the question is, which random box did I throw it in? This one? Alright, Mr. Villager. It turns out you are the one who wears the pants around here. So let's put them on. No, get back in there. Come on now. Yes, go. Alright, you're gonna get your pants on.
I did a bad thing. I made his area slightly less cramped by moving the wood around. And he's taking full advantage of that to inconvenience us.
Alright, now you're wearing pants and armor. I'll have to remember that. You know, actually, I should probably just leave it in here. I will. You're not gonna die, old friend.
At least not without some added difficulty. Got to try a little harder this time.
Let's see here. I guess I can go back into the abandoned mine shaft to try to find melons. Check and see if there's maybe some more pumpkins ready to go, though. At least one cool thing about the pumpkins is you don't need Silk Touch.
No, that is nice. Pumpkins are pretty good.
Okay. I forgot to put these carrots. I'm gonna put the carrots in the box outside of the people who eat them.
So these spruce planks I got from somewhere.
There's planks.
I don't know where they came from. I think I found them at one of my own chests.
I probably leave spruce planks all over the place.
I just like kind of scared myself with the brewing stand because in the distance, in the dark, it kind of looks like a creeper because it's tall and it's got like 3 little legs.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like, what? My temple is supposed to be safe. There can be no creepers here. Okay, yeah, that's too short to be a creeper.
Well, as soon as you don't expect a creeper, when they get you. Ow!
He swam down really hard into that.
I didn't know that was possible.
I didn't either.
I didn't know you could see that quickly. Like, you've got 0 delay. This is a very unfortunate way to go down.
You should have made the top. You should have sealed it up. I think I'll actually come back after you. Plug it up a little bit. It must be starting to rain.
Yeah, this is a disaster.
The thing is, I have to find entrance to that though.
So it's also additional bad news
Oh.
that I've cleared out my torches.
Oh, it's also nighttime now.
Did I? Oh, I did make that. There it is. Yeah, I did not bring a bed with me. Sorry. You can relog though if you need me to.
I think it was too bad. I just need to figure out the entrance down to that tunnel you went in.
Ah! Alright, the door is no longer a problem.
I didn't bring any of my 16 boats. How foolish.
I just should have brought some shares. I think I had some iron down here actually. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mister, no.
How convenient. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 boats parked right outside this window. Or was the entrance like right in line with the base? Or was it like offset to one side?
So I've got a just a block that's up in the ocean.
Oh, with the torch on it?
Yeah, and it's just right below that.
Alright. I can work with that.
Do I really want to fall into here? What's the worst that could happen? You know, I'm not actually going to risk that. Plenty of bad things can happen.
There we go. Much better.
I've never been so lucky with not running into creepers.
I think we must have killed them all during the Jensen incident.
Yeah.
There sure were a ton of them then.
Everything just decided to settle on down. I'm skipping iron now at this point. Okay.
Oh, we found them, huh? Oh, that was like not a normal amount in any form.
I've been so lucky, I've been saying.
They were having a meeting.
I think it's the creeper spawner. Is that even a thing?
I don't believe it is. I'm pretty sure it's not. But I wouldn't doubt it right now. That'd be an interesting thing to add in and not tell anybody.
Yeah. It'd be a big problem because it would just keep blowing up their own spawner.
Yeah.
It
Any
seems like
adventure
it'd be
map
fun to
I've
do anyways, though.
played, that was always the problem with the creeper spawners. You could just push them and they'd blow up their own spawner, and that wouldn't be a problem anymore.
I think it'd be fun still.
Yeah. It's definitely a problem until you get to it. It's also extra difficult if you wanted to capture it, torch it up, without blowing it up.
Oh, yeah. I bet it would make a lot of people very upset trying to do that and failing.
I learned the other day that in Bedrock version, creepers work slightly differently. How you know you can put them in water in this one and they won't break the blocks. In Bedrock, I'm pretty sure they break the blocks, but they don't do any physical damage to you or other mobs.
Hmm.
And like that's really weird. So I don't know which one is on purpose and which one is like, well, this is just how it happens. We're leaving it.
Yeah, there's a lot of differences. The one that both bothers me, and I think I'm most impressed about, is the bridging, where you can bridge out
Oh yeah,
so
I saw
quickly.
that for the first time the other day. It's like this looks like cheating.
It bothers me because it makes like some builds that I've done like not seem as cool as they should seem.
hmm
But on the other hand, it's actually a really nice feature.
Oh yeah, because it's not like, for the most part, it's not like, oh, it's impossible. All you have to do is shift to the end of your block, turn and place it. It just speeds things up.
Yep. It's a creeper. It's a creeper, it's a creeper, it's a creeper.
Unless it works like vertically as well. Like trying to pillar down.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I
If
don't think
could
it
do
does,
that,
though.
then it'd be very impressive.
Yeah, it's really hard to do that manually.
Yeah,
You gotta bring like a piston with you.
water is generally what I end up with.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You can just water and then go down and then place it and then come back up.
Gold. Can't even tell what gold is.
You know, I wanted to find melons, but you know, the fact that I found half of what I was looking for, it's actually a pretty big one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm running out of space here. I've already searched it all.
There is another layer directly above the one we have been searching. I've just found my way into.
Ooh,
I don't know
ooh.
how big it is.
I went to the above layer when I found the. That's where I found the one I already got, the melon seeds.
This looks very small, actually.
Looks like maybe there's multiple pieces to the above layer that I didn't notice. Oh, but I've already been up here.
I hear spiders. That could be a spawner. I'm right above you. Ow.
Oh, I didn't bring water.
I'm alright. I think there's a spawner up there, though. How did I get up there? Where did my path go?
You were back. You were up there.
Yes, I know that. I'm trying to figure out how I got up there. Over here? It was over here.
You should just pillar on up. I'll follow you.
I should have got rid of this water. It wasn't a problem before.
Oh, I need water after all.
Oh, well, you can get it. It's safe behind this here cobblestone.
Here we go.
I only have one torch on me.
I've had 3 torches left. I can make some more.
So I tried to jump across this and just jumped right into the lava instead. What's my texture pack or my shaders? So to the right where it's dark is a dead end, but looks like straight ahead and possibly up and to the left. There's some gold over there, but nothing else.
I just figure we torch it and then we know. Maybe we'll take the gold after all.
I only have a stone pick on me, which is an upgrade to the wooden one I had been using until it broke, that I had just stole out of the chest earlier.
So this is actually very interesting. So we
Yeah,
have a spawner back there, and then we have a lava trap.
Huh.
So any spider that tries to come over here just gets eaten by the lava.
I didn't know I still had that gold chest plate on. I just saw it on your stream. I was like, why am I yellow? I meant to leave that in the nether.
So the problem is once I do something about this lava,
then we have to do something about the spiders.
I have a cheater plan for the spiders. Oh, actually, no. That doesn't work right there. Or maybe it still does. Is this the right spot? I don't think it is. No. Gotta go further. There it is.
This little upper area that the gold was in is actually connected right to our skeleton spawner.
Oh, so we got like 2 spawners right next to each other?
No, it's the same one. We just went around in such a circle. Oh, I mean, yeah, the skeleton and the spider one are pretty close. Maybe 30, 40 blocks apart. Looks like you're handling that pretty good.
Yeah. Super cheater mode. I ain't trying to get poisoned today.
Don't blame
But I probably will because I still have to clean up the actual spiders. Maybe I should just make some shears real quick. I guess there's not going to be a real quick about it, but
I have just put down a furnace and I'm smelting iron to make me a pick anyways.
oh, coolies.
So there is some shears for you.
Oh, thank you. Hee. Yeah, because that's a lot of string to waste, a lot of cobweb to waste. I wonder if you can have efficiency on a shears.
I don't see why not, unless you're just not allowed to enchant them, which is probably the case.
Well, no reward there. Maybe if I just dig into the wall a little bit, maybe there'll be another path. Nah.
So there was just a dead end after the spiders.
Yep, spiders and a dead end.
Sad.
We might actually need this spawner though a lot more than the other one. Because getting string,
It just spawned something somewhere. I saw the flames and I can hear them.
I wonder. Okay.
He's below us. Guess I'll find out the hard way in a second.
Must be some sort of darkness around here somewhere. Maybe the baby spider spawned in the Yeah, baby spider spawned in there.
Oh, and is that your tunnel? Or is that, what is that?
Yeah, the little tunnel that I made.
He's still got poisoned after all.
Right. I think I will build a staircase from here because definitely want to remember where this is. Ah! Oh, he died in one shot.
A small continuation behind some gravel.
Small continuation of the mine shaft.
Looks rather small. Okay, that's 3 dead ends. Fourth one goes up into pitch black. Oh, it's one of those dirt rooms with at least 2 more tunnels.
Ooh.
Looks like this place continues.
To be continued. No, it is continuing right now.
Yes. To be continued now, or whenever you decide to. I'm not going there right now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so sand means probably going to be more water. Oh, no, no, it's desert. Do I have a shovel? No.
You know? I saw something tool-shaped in your inventory. 1 second you opened it. Oh, it's an axe. Okay, never mind. I just saw like a square-ish shape on top of a stick.
Oh, it open would be a shovel. Where's this at? Okay. You can see this from the tree.
There's the giant trees that makes a good landmark.
It's actually really worked out perfectly. Right next to the water, but not in the water. Right next to the sheepy island. Might as well cut it in. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have. Actually, before I go back down there, I'll just unload what I got. You never know what's beneath your feet. There you go and look. All right, looking good. Mr. Villager, how did you get out of there?
What? What did my design?
Oh, I
Did you
see.
you built him a stair. That's all he needed.
Come back in your house. Go on. Go on.
To your composter. Calling you. There you go. Crafty little guy, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, nighttime. You're in the cave, so you can't go to bed, probably, right?
I cannot.
Alright, I'm just gonna head back. Now that I got an empty inventory. I think we're about out of space to explore down there. Ooh.
I don't know. I think I just found a nice new section for us to go through.
It is the mines that never end.
I'm making currently a nice path to get into it.
Oh my goodness.
I can hear you, I think. Definitely hear you digging gravel.
Wait, the spider spawner is marked. Yeah, these spawners are real close. I don't think I've ever seen two spawners that close together before. Very neat.
I dug up into a cave of some kind. Ooh, almost fell in a hole. Ah, creeper. I just realized now that my shield broke earlier.
That's pretty important for the creeper. I probably wouldn't have my shield ready in time if it came down to that.
Okay, this cave. Oh, this just leads to a cave. Right outside our housing limits.
It's a good thing they're going to do a cave update, because I have not tried to explore a cave in a long time.
I've entered the wrong fence. Ow, I'm being shot to death quite quickly. Skeleton. Okay, there's a creeper on top of the house. I am going to the ocean for safety.
That is unfortunate.
Ran in behind me, and as I closed the gate, he stepped into it, so he passed through the gate. Luckily, he did not explode the top of the house.
At least that would have probably only done structural damage. It wouldn't have probably broken the boxes.
Hopefully. We do have them stacked kind of high, so not something I wanted to take that chance with.
Now I just find myself walking through areas that we've already explored.
I'll get back in there in a second. I'll lead you to the new zone.
Oh, I hear monsters. It's probably something.
That should be an easy way to find it.
Oh, yes. Oh, no. I thought I exposed something. Or maybe I did expose something.
I can see your name down there. I just gotta point you in the right direction.
Aha. This is something indeed. Whoa!
Yes, there's a much higher level that you appear to be on.
Ah.
Oh, I can see your name. Not too far off. You're in an area that I have not opened yet. Fear of whatever's inside getting out.
And there's. Whoa! So much stuff. Hello. Ooh. You did.
Head straight down here. You'll reach the new outpost.
Oh.
I have explored none of these directions except for the one with the doors where I came from. And this is a staircase to the surface, which actually runs into another mine shaft about halfway up.
This place has so many mine shafts. The area that we settled
full
in.
of lava, that one.
This door's where you came from?
Yep. So that's the old explored mine.
We've explored all of these things? Or you just did it to block monsters from coming in?
Yeah, I could hear a lot of skeletons when I found this place. So I just closed them.
Alright.
So we can methodically go one by one and clear them out.
Yes. I need to make more torches. Make a furnace down here. Wait, I don't have anything to do torches with.
I've got sticks.
Oh, I don't have,
Here's some.
Holes.
We shall go collect some.
Should find some when we're walking, when we're exploring the cave.
This entire area is full of gravel. If I break any of this, it's just going to fall on my head.
Guess I'll go to the one that you've torched.
I think I've got torches near all of them. You could go to the one you just popped out of that had the zombies and stuff running around in there.
Alright.
The one that kind of dug stairs into to get up to you. I built the doors and then realized that zombies will just break the doors.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I should have built gates.
I found some coal. I hear lots and lots of spotters.
I do too.
I remember when I used to try to get all of the train tracks whenever I came into one of these.
Oh, that is a spawner. I'm poisoned.
Oh no. Well, it makes sense now why we were hearing all the spotters. You've got a good sword for that though, don't you?
Yes, instant kill is very nice. I threw some torches in. I'm gonna go back in before I go and eat. I'll be poisoned for the next. Oh, we're off.
Ah! Where's that spotter hiding? Up there? Well, there he is. I should have brought some milk. Not really doing any significant amount of damage to me. Or difficulty, not always super hard.
Dead end over here, it looks like. No,
Here are more spotters.
I see wood. Yeah, they're probably in a. Yep, there's a tunnel. Runs parallel.
There he is.
I've seen a spider still. Oh, there's a. Oh,
Hidden spotter.
coal hole. Some water in it.
Cold hole?
Coal. There's some coal in the bottom. I thought it was something fancy. Nope. Just a
Woohoo!
basic coal.
Jackpot! See what we got. Oh, we got another spider spawner.
I got to it from the back.
Problem solved.
These things are everywhere over here.
Time to take a look at the spoils. Another name tag. Another name tag. Pumpkin seeds.
Still no melon.
I don't even need to bring these pumpkin seeds, honestly. We'll just take the name tags. Oh, torches. The name tags are a decent treasure.
Mm-hmm. Can't get those anywhere else.
Not until we get a proper villager.
How do they trade those?
Yeah. The librarian.
Spoils of trading.
Hello.
Ooh, glowing purple man.
This armor. It can still go a little bit more. But I probably won't be watching it very closely. Torches, torches. Is there another spider spawner over there?
I hear a villager zombie.
Ooh. I feel like it'll take a little too long to,
Get him out of here.
yeah.
Ooh. Something's punching me. It is a regular zombie. And a bat. I don't think the bat was punching, but he's here too.
But the bat always shows up like,
The bat
oh,
always
you
shows
got
up.
hit? I'm a bat. Oh, man.
Hey, there's our villager man. Hey, buddy. Where do you think you're going? Good. You shall. I now have captured him. Just shoved him in a box in the corner of the dirt room.
Oh, well, you could like toss him like a hat or something, see if he remains there. Alright, and there's a spider over here ready to do a jump scare on me.
I wonder if it'll only pick up certain things.
Man, I can't hit.
Hey, who shoot me? Ow.
I think maybe the existing spawner is right up here.
I don't know. You're kind of. Which spawner do you think it is?
Yes, a spawner we've already had.
Yeah. I was gonna say you're far away from one of them, but I know there's two over there. This zombie refuses to pick anything up.
Yeah, they say it's only what 20%. But to me, it feels like every single one that's ever followed me is willing to like pick stuff up and attack me with it. So if I put this here, interesting things will happen. Okay.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I can do this.
Ah, yes. Skeletons. Peeking at me.
Fast finger. A lot faster way to mine gravel. The extensiveness of these mines never cease to amaze.
They just keep going.
Now, if only they'll give us some melons.
Yeah, your armor ain't looking too good. Half of it, at least.
Oh yeah, it's it can go another. Got another pixel to go. Yeah, I probably will forget. It wasn't great armor anyways, though. Thorns, fire protection. I guess it could easily save my life. I haven't died very many times on this server, but the big time that I died was with fire.
Built myself a new shoe. So I have this one captured. I could easily lead him up my staircase. Or we should have one of those other potions. I guess it'll be much easier to lead when he's a zombie, so we shouldn't cure him down here. My only worry is daytime will cook him when I get him out to the surface.
If he's not wearing a golden hat.
I don't think he's wearing any kind of hat. He won't even pick up a weapon.
I wonder if maybe some pick up hats and some pick up weapons. Is that a possibility? Sometimes I dig out the gravel and replace it so fast that the gravel stands on top of the torch.
Too fast for gravity.
Well, here's zombies, so looking past here would probably be a good idea. Probably just a cave, though. Level 30. Here's zombies. I don't see zombies. Oh, here it is. It's a cave. Not really interested in these caves. What? I blocked myself from behind. Maybe some caves only have pumpkin seeds and some caves only have melon seeds. I think I've already looked. Yeah, I've had to look at these. Yeah. I think this wing has been mostly explored. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. Oh, no, we still have. We have more, but it'd be a good time to drop some stuff off.
So I brought this one to the surface. I can hear zombies, so it sounds like it's nighttime.
Ooh, are you gonna be ready to change him soon?
If I can get him back to the base.
Is it nighttime?
I can hear zombies, so I think it is. But
Unless you
I'm
come up
worried to
there.
walk too far away from him. Yeah, it's nighttime. I don't know what time is that. Ah, it's not even midnight yet. It's still an early night. If you'd like to come up and assist me in my trying to crawl on me.
Yeah, man. Alright, I just gotta figure out how to get up there, though. I guess...
The
oh,
staircase in the dirt room. Should be in the corner.
oh, there's a staircase in the corner of the dirt room?
Yep.
Okay.
Opposite. Yeah.
It's
Yep,
spiral.
there you go. You got it.
It's my favorite
Get to
kind
the
of
place
stairs.
of lava. Just keep on going. Yeah, there's a whole other mine shaft there full of lava. I don't know how big it is. I didn't check.
Actually, my least favorite type of stairs. Hello.
Hello, he's over here.
Oh, he's a, he used to be a smith.
Yeah, so it just kind of keeps going to the right and up and out. And then we're out in the area right on the other side of some trees from our main base.
I'll take off my thorns so I don't accidentally kill him.
I will lead him, I guess. And we'll just try not to be blown up on the way there. He has a very short attention span. He has problems following me.
You have my bow.
He's making his way.
You have my sword. And my other sword. Oh, I see you, creeper. These skeletons are going to give you a problem too. We'll not deal with that.
Looks like I'm mostly
You took off.
here to make my approach. Yeah, headed straight for home.
Let's pick this other zombie off.
There's a skeleton over here, of course. I think I will just block him into the wall. That was almost extra bad.
I almost shot him because I thought he was a villager for a second.
Okay. So a creeper blew up the side of the base, almost releasing Jensen. I plugged it. Okay, I can't take much more damage.
I have to get creative with building materials.
Oh no, he's climbing.
Oh, so we don't actually have a spot for the new guy, do we?
No, we never made one. Got some sand.
Sand.
Alright, he's in.
Oh, but is he climbing out?
No, he's stuck. I shall quickly build him a sandstone roof before sun rises. And we should be good.
Alright, and we have to convert him right now.
Yeah, so he will get away.
Whoa.
He shouldn't be spawned through the walls.
I just had a new sound effect for the zombie. And it came not through my headset. It came from my stomach. I was hearing like, and then my stomach went,
It must be at Deathany's.
Potions?
Yeah, not in the
Well,
shop.
I'll stay here and keep him from despawning, I guess.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I know where he is. Or hopefully, where it should be. Just take one of the many boats. Head on my way.
I'll just chill out here with Jansen.
And I've got an extra golden apple. Or I have a golden apple on me that I usually carry around. I don't know if we have an extra. We've had plenty of golden.
Oh, I have a golden apple somewhere. I think in my chest. I found it in the mines. Yes, I've got a golden apple.
Alright. All I gotta do is navigate this strange labyrinth that is dark. Ah, there you go. Flash potion, yes. She still has not lit up her base.
So I wonder what the new guy's name should be.
I was running through one of her hallways and I just fell down a hole into a dark and wet cave.
You never know what's gonna happen in her house. There's gonna be some zombies chilling in her living room.
The same way I came in. I had me a heart attack because I was all red when I fell. It was those vines. I fell into that tunnel she dug under their base. It's very scary.
It's one of those moments where it's the memes where you fall and then you enter a different dimension.
Mm-hmm. It was red.
Oh, you're back quickly.
I have hit him, and I have given him the apple I carry. So
Dun, 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 dun. Alright, did you come up with a name yet?
What?
Did you come up with a name?
No, I did not.
It's a tag. Oh, I gave you 2 tags.
I guess I should probably try and fix the... Oh, I was going to say fix the part of the building that exploded, but I've already put this horrible cobblestone thing on top of it.
I have to wait till he converts.
Yes.
Does he need like an overhang to protect him from burning?
That's what the sandstone was for. Should be alright. I think it's only direct sunlight, because they can stand under trees and stuff and they're fine.
Yeah.
Should be alright. If not, I'll dump some water on them.
Yeah, I don't think any of the other vaccines make for a good name for a person. Moderna. AstraZeneca.
Moderna makes me just think of Minerva.
Pfizer. Janssen just sounds so much like a person that you wouldn't mind being around.
A person's name.
The other ones are like...
It's the guy from... it's not Cyberpunk, the other, the real one. My brain isn't working. Deus Ex.
Deus Ex?
Yeah. Adam Jensen.
Oh. A little different because it's Janssen.
Yeah. Basically the same. It's just an accent. Just spell it different.
You know what you want him to be yet?
No idea. Never been big on the villager trading or much about them in the first place.
Well, he used to be a smith. Maybe he'll be better as a smith.
I think when he turns back, he'll lose his job. Because otherwise,
he'll lose his job, but maybe. Maybe.
Is it a grindstone they use to be a smith?
I think there's a few different things. There's like the armor smith, weaponsmith, and a toolsmith.
More fancy than I thought.
Wonder which one we need the most. Probably an armor smith.
Okay, so I've got the stream is about 4 seconds behind, which is pretty good.
Felt like it was closer than that earlier.
It definitely felt like it was closer than that earlier. I don't know if it just I'm pretty sure most of the streams slowly desync over time.
Yeah. I think if you refreshed, it'd probably be up fast again, wouldn't it?
Okay, so we can let him into the main
abode.
Yes, as long as we do this without letting out the other resident.
Resident.
Yes. Hop in here and push him. Yeah. In there. Good enough. We can open the wall from the other side and let him in. Clean up this. Yeah, I had got him into the corner. I was starting to build, and I turned around. There was a creeper right beside me.
I heard.
Ran and jumped across the roof, and he still exploded.
We could always wait until Deathany comes online to name him.
Yes. Sure. she had an idea, she'd go for it. But if not, she'd come back to me again.
Yes.
Pick.
He was in the mines, so that could be factored in.
Yes, he was a mine. He was a smith. A dwarven
Smith from the mine.
name or something.
Seems like it would make sense that he'd be a toolsmith if he was in the mines.
There is an old woman from a book who, very old woman, and builds things. Her name is Fisher Geisha. Gesha? Or Gesha, I think. Fisher is like the clan name.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. So I just was thinking of like, lives in ground, build things, old woman. There. Her name is Gesha.
Excellent. I should see what I'm going to enchant next.
I gotta look it up and make sure I don't spell it wrong. So I don't have the book, I list the audio book.
Ah, yes, I'm heading to make a diamond armor.
I forgot. Forgot she rides on a spider robot she made. So it's just like metal spider legs sticking out of the bottom of this little old lady's long robes.
You could
name into Google. I saw that.
You could put him in a walking machine with spider legs.
That would be very elaborate. Very funny.
I've seen it done.
That's massive, like spider walking machine. Just one little lady sitting on top. That'd be bigger than half of our bases. She is an old master soulsmith of the Fisher clan.
I probably should have re-rolled. Too late now. Nope. Nope. Oops. Maybe. Nope.
Has been described as an ancient miniature woman.
I think they only come in one size.
Yeah.
Efficiency 4? Oh man.
Still about 4 seconds behind even after refreshing. Weird.
So... yeah, I definitely should have re-rolled because I got nothing. Oh, I didn't try a book.
Above the thing. Got it.
Nope.
Quick charge. What were the other ones on the book? 'Cause those are at least handy.
Oh, the lower level ones?
Yeah.
I really don't like using the lower level ones because it adds to the work rate of the items too quickly.
I know Silk Touch can show up on a level 2, and that's always handy to have around.
Well, I think I could actually get enough experience to do a level. I could re-roll once. Protection 1. I guess I'll put it in the box since I think I erased the protection one. And it made you sad, so we'll just add another one back in there.
Oh, it was an efficiency that you got rid of.
Oh, maybe.
This building they're trapped in is now made of 3 different kinds of wood. The creepers would leave pieces when they blew things up. It wouldn't look like this.
It's so annoying how like it violates the rules of
like
matter.
20% back.
Man, that's not as much experience as I thought I'd be storing up for this.
What'd you do? Grind off some levels up, like tools and stuff?
No, I broke some coal ore. I'm gonna switch my strategy here and maybe kill some cattle.
You got plenty. Maybe another stone pickaxe. Can't be bothered to go and pick up anything else.
Oh, that's not a lot of experience either. Yeah, I'll go mess with the farms for a second.
There's some pillagers always available.
Oh yes, this is true. We can get these carrots though. We can sell.
Yes, the carrots look good.
Efficiency. Yes.
Creeper probably blew up part of the roof, so I'll fix it. A little overhang. No, the overhang survived. I guess the creeper wasn't moving. He was standing in the distance, trying to kill my past.
Oh, I might not finish this by dark.
Yes, dark is happening very soon.
Carrot. Did I put all the carrots in the box? Or no, I put all the potatoes in the box. This will just be a carrot farm this time.
I just had the potatoes there because we didn't have anywhere else. And we only had like 3 potatoes.
Yeah, we have 64 potatoes now, so it should be enough to start up whenever we need to.
Quick turnaround.
We also got a little potato field right here. First, Jensen's gonna give me the rest of my level. Mr. Jensen. Mr. Jansen. I keep mispronouncing your name. It worked.
There you go. Learned.
Oh, did he level up? I think he leveled up too.
You are ready.
What's that?
I was sleeping.
Okay.
The day will come. So we may return to the outside world.
Right, now to check the next list of items. Nope. Ooh, we gotta take something and put it in there. There we go. Thorns 2, no. Is Thorns 3 a thing, or Thorns 2 is the max?
I think I've only seen Thorns 2.
I kind of want more Thorns 2. Just for the villagers.
That would be handy for it to kill something that's attacking them. Though I don't think they'd have enough health for that to actually happen.
Well, I think once you're wearing full armor and like protection, it can work. Also, like in hard mode, monsters don't do extra damage to each other. They still damage each other as if it's easy mode.
Interesting.
I really don't want to reroll again. think I'll do with the thorns, and then we can put it on Miss Fisher. Blast protection, not really what we're looking for, but it's got thorns too on it. I think it's possible to switch them out. Oh, I wonder if I put the equipment on them, you might not be able to re-roll them anymore. So I'm just going to put the equipment in the box until you figure out who he's going to be. Let's go ahead and re-roll now so we know what's up. Protection 4. Yeah, protection 4 is probably... I'm not going to need a re-roll. I very much need this. Perhaps even enough to... Oh no, I can get the levels whenever they come. In the meantime, I can just wear an old iron outfit. Actually, I can wear that one I just made. It's not going to get damaged when the villager's wearing it. Well, maybe a little, but I mean, the villager will be long dead before it damages it all the way. Am I still wearing it? No. There we go.
Bone-nailed the grass to get some flowers and not a single flower group. Just weeds.
Just weeds.
Just like the real world.
I wonder how many emeralds I have. 12.
Hey, wandering traders here.
Oh, I can spin these emeralds.
He sells blue flower, fern, pumpkin, yellow dye, red dye, some gunpowder.
Too bad you can't sell melon.
That's what I was really hoping for.
That's kind of crazy. We did all that searching, we found a pumpkin, and then wandering trader shows
Here
up.
it is. I brought it. I finally brought. Oh, you guys already. Oh well.
Gunpowder, that's not a bad deal. I'll buy your gunpowder. Actually, it's kind of a bad deal, but a lot.
Slide.
Mainly, I was thinking I'll get some free experience out of it and some gunpowder. Oh, this guy's willing to buy some more carrots already.
Also, look like I'm trying to figure out how to get out again.
Villagers trying to figure out how to get out.
I saw him standing on top of the thing when you were talking to him. If I could just crouch and lay down like these people do, I could fit through this block. Pretty.
Oh, what happened over here?
Oh, something must have walked down off that ledge. Stepped on him. Like one fern, please, sir. Yes, very nice. How many clay do we?
I don't believe I've collected any.
I saw some somewhere around. Might have been outside, like right outside Destany's areas, like the tunnel she dug. So I didn't want to just put a big hole in the ground. Speaking of a giant hole in the ground, the opposite has happened. The tree has grown.
Oh, they need to add peaches.
What'd you say?
They should add peaches.
Oh, yes, they should add many things. Many of the foods. Oh man, that looks bad. Oh. I sort of missed my jump to the tree and landed on a lower part.
How did you survive?
I didn't fall that far. Because it was a short tree, I climbed down a couple branches on the big one to jump across. I missed the level I was aiming at and landed on the one below it.
I see.
Took like half my hearts, but I'm okay.
Do you have a good axe for the tree?
I had an iron efficiency one that I almost broke, and then I stuck it in the chest. It should still be in the mines. I got a couple stone ones on me.
I should almost leave my axe there, but yeah, I could because I also use it for the pumpkins. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put it in the box. This is the only place I use this axe. It'll save an inventory spot. Ooh, what time is it?
Oh, it's 1 o'clock.
I'm getting a little tired.
Yeah.
So I wonder, do we just collect llamas now? Every time a wandering trader comes by, we keep the llamas.
Please take these. Take these llamas with you. Coming night again.
Llamas are defensive. They're kind of nice how they'll spit at enemies. I think in real life, I've heard or I've read, not sure which, but you can put a single llama with a herd of other animals, and the llama's kind of a badass, and it'll protect the other animals.
I think I've heard that too.
But you can only use one llama, because if you use two llamas, the llamas will like team up with each other, and they won't bother protecting the other animals.
That's funny. Them there are not llamas. If it's one llama alone, they're like, I need to stick together with you non-llamas.
Yeah, I think I read something like in an area where like 20 or something% of like the sheep or something get eat by wolves. Like he had a single llama and then 0% get eaten by wolves. I don't even have any more plans for tonight, so I think I'm gonna end it soon.
Phone just either turned itself on or off in my pocket. Get back. It was. I don't know how it had either managed to turn itself off and just turned back on, or it restarted.
Mine, well, it could have been like an update or something because it's 1 o'clock.
That could have been.
Mine tends to, like, the fingerprint sensor gets triggered when it like rubs up against something in my pocket. And it'll kind of wake up a little bit and go back to sleep. You'd be like, no, fabric not allowed.
Oh, this is not your finger. Just hear purring. There's a cat under the table to my right, just aggressively purring.
A cat.
Very loud.
Funny how you call it a cat.
Yeah, so when you end up with 5 cats in your house,
Then they become a cat.
you are a cat, you are a cat. That one is my cat, that one is my other cat.
Do they do you have names for each of them?
Yeah. That's Gizmo down there, purring away. Gizmo and Elvis, we recently rescued from my grandparents because they were too old. They were not able to take care of them anymore. They couldn't get down and clean their cat boxes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
We took them in, and then when my brother's girlfriend moved over here from California, she brought her cat, Claude. And then we have our 2 cats that we got from the Humane Society when they were little kittens. They were pre-named. One was named Toffee, and the other one was named Doc Fuzzy.
Doc Fuzzy.
Yeah, so we just called him Fuzz. And then we completely renamed the other one into Shion.
Shion from
Kingdom Hearts.
What?
From Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, I was thinking Shion from Xenosaga.
I don't know. Do you know how you spell it in that?
I don't even know if it's actually Shion,
This is
but it would be Shion.
Yeah, this is Xion. Because one of them goofy Organization 13 members where they take your regular person name and then they rearrange it and put an X in there. And this person's name was just NO.1, number 1. And they were like, yeah, we could pretend that's a real name. The chickens are of substantial quality and quantity.
Oh yes.
They're not as explosively overpowering as I'm used to them being.
We got the arrow situation completely under control now. Those were some rough times when we didn't quite have enough arrows to venture.
Yes. I have this fern now I bought.
I don't know what to do with it.
Me in real life, I go to a flea market and I just buy something stupid. Here it is. All I gotta do is turn around, look at my room, and yep. I got dumb things on my walls and all over the place. I've got a set of 3 juggling swords that I got from like a consignment shop.
See, now I don't know if I don't trust people when they have swords.
These are more like big knives. And they are like precariously placed against the wall. I like screws into the wall to act as shelves. But then also, I have other junk. So I've got like necklaces and masks and like other masks, the kinds you wear these days, the kinds you wear in Halloween, and there's also some like bandanas up there and some sunglasses and a folding fan, all hanging on these knives. I did make
Actually,
sure to ask the guy when I bought them, like, did the guy who came in and sold these to you, did he have like all of his fingers, all of his hands? Yep, he was relatively whole. He only had one request that if these are sold, they have to be sold in a set. I am not going to juggle them. They are like all properly weighted. They are all exactly the same weight and very well balanced. I am not going to be throwing that around.
it's also a throwing sword.
Yes.
Actually, I do like
About
swords, but I've had an experience where I was hanging out at someone's house, and he would just casually pick up swords and walk around with them.
oh, that's not good. It's a no-no. And I have swords. I like swords. That
So you
is not
just
something to do.
you're just chilling on the couch, and he's like walking around with the sword, swinging it at the air.
Why there's torches here? I think there might have been a bee's nest on this tree once that I took off.
Where's the bees now?
It'd be they're in a box uh, on top of Destiny's base. There should
Until
be
she
two
figures
bee
out what she's gonna
nests.
do with it.
Yes, there should be 6 bees in total. See, what I was telling her she should do is this little area right on the other side of this hill, right on the other side of your checkerboard house.
Mhm.
There's like a nice little grove, like low place between the hills, and next to that pond of hers. I said that this area would make really nice, like bee area. It's just this. That's nice, open,
Oh
flat.
yes,
They're really good for that.
I can see it's working. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to also make sure you keep the bees in the lowland area. I have a feeling they'll have a tendency to like go off of a cliff and then not be able to fly back up it.
Yeah. Where did I find one? Oh, I found one of the bees just in the desert.
Just one
Just,
random bee flying
yeah,
around.
just like, I don't know why I'm here. Help me. I put it on a lead and I led it over here to one of the nests.
That's
It was when
crazy
I
that you
was.
can lead a bee.
It is. I love it though. It's like a little balloon just floating.
I'd never thought to try it.
I wonder if I can find that hole I fell through. Yep, there it is. I fell from there. Straight up.
Oh.
That's one of the hallways. It's just now a trap.
A man trap.
No warning. And it works. Some squid.
It's nice having what you call it, depth strider 3. It's really only useful in a very small set of circumstances now, though. Basically, just when you're in a one deep puddle is the only time you really need it.
I think I should give you like a small swim boost. That'd be cool. Yeah, there's some clay here I might grab. And replace it because I have a bunch of sand on me. Because I was going to do some renovating before we went to the mine shaft. And I was distracted by the mining.
Oh, I asked you earlier if these would drop. I'm gonna go ahead and test it real quick. Oh, it did all drop. I should make an elevator into the mines, a water vader.
Yes, we have plenty of soul sand and magma stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we've properly raided most of the nether. Got all the things we need from there, I believe. Sun's going down again. I think I might let that be my last one too. I probably should go to sleep.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Our
The final
mule
night.
has grown up. It looks like it's bigger than the donkey now.
Oh, ooh. And I know that he's terrible, so I'll have no. Um, I'll be willing to let him die if it comes to that.
I'll take him away to live on a farm.
I mean, I'm not gonna try to get him to die, but I mean, like, if it's him or me, you know.
I had planned. I want to, as generally my big ideas of just things that'd be cool to do, but I probably will not do, is to go straight across from like the dark woods from where we are. Right on the other side of that is like a massive open area surrounded on all sides by like forests of different biomes. And I think it'd be really cool to build like a big village or like a big town or something over there.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah,
That's the place. It's the full of like sunflowers and animals and stuff. This looks really cool.
I haven't been over there. I haven't actually explored much around this area at all.
No, I've been trying not to either. So I'll take off. I'm gonna make a path to it eventually because right now it's kind of like iffy if I can remember how to get there or not. Mostly a straight line, but you know how that goes in the woods. Okay, I'm out of here.
All right. Good night. Good night, man. And now good night to anybody who watches this. As soon as I can figure out how to end it.